What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO and our recreation of the Kahului Airport in Hawaii. Last time we kind of worked on the central area here. Still have a little bit of a traffic issue here, but it seems to be slowly fixing itself. We'll keep an eye on it. But we got our car rental agencies here, a couple lots, as well as the cell phone lot as well. So that's looking at not too shabby. Just realized you're going the wrong way, which is a bit of a problem, quite frankly. You need to go that way, and you need to go that way. Okay, the rest of that should be okay. Do I have all the rest of my arrows? You guys are automatically going to go down. You're forced to go into the car area. I think everything else is okay. I guess we'll find out kind of on the fly here. Today we're going to kind of work over in this neck of the woods. And I wanted to take a look to see where this stretch of service road was, because we're going to be using that today. This service road actually continues all the way down. It is a long drive, I know. Is it at an angle? Oh no, that is that is just a long drive. Never mind. It does run kind of along the perimeter fence here, and it stretches all the way up to this area, and it comes all the way along this area and follows the perimeter fence. So I just was taking a look and wanted to confirm that that is where all of this ended up. Exactly where does that stretch to? Okay, stretches to right there. Okay, where to start? I guess this is as good a place as any. Yes, we're going to add another parking lot. This is another employee lot. And there's a little space between this stretch of public road. And so we will... Here. I was trying to... wanted to make sure that that and this were aligned. You're in, you're out. This is an employee parking area. If you can't believe it, we're going to add another parking facing the other way. And we will get to what that connects to in just a few minutes here. But we're going to take the fence... And it rolls... Where do I have this fence? Let's actually pause, because I want to put it a little bit closer, say here. And then it's just going to come up this way. So we will take that out, we will take this out, and move that... Nope, it is a service road. What am I thinking? I can't do that, but we'll run it like that. And hopefully I remember to come back and take care of that. We'll speed time up a little bit. We're going to delete that just because I wanted to make sure I did select public road and not service road, because that would be incorrect. So this is another employee parking area. It looks like there's a like a badge swipe to get in, as well as badge swipe to get out. This parking area for employees here, this also has an exit over here, and it looks like it is a badge swipe as well, because there's a little guard arm on it. So I would assume there's kind of the pictures nearby do kind of show a little bit of a area where there might be a badge swipe. So there's a little bit of trees along this area. And we do need to go back and add in the street lights. A couple trees on the corner. This road curves, which is why this is still a little funky. Let's get a quick taxi stop here. And then we will do terminal foundation here. I am going to do a stretch of 2 terminal foundation back here. And this is going to be kind of what we start with. And we'll take this guy out as well. And we will just come in with some sidewalk on the corner here. Let things run. You know what? We're not going to add the sidewalk in here. There are actually kind of a green space here. There is a small strip of sidewalk. But there's kind of a little planter on the corner here. So we'll do that. We'll throw a couple trees in here. Trees on this corner. There is... Oh, I'm going to destroy some trees here in a quick second. From the employee parking lot... Where does that sidewalk connect? Okay. From basically the front, it will do 2. It kind of curves back a little bit, so we'll do a little bit of an angle. And it comes across, and there's a crosswalk here. And we'll take it down to here. We'll take it across to there, because it doesn't connect all the way over. It just kind of dead ends, if you will. Then there is a little bit of sidewalk here that takes you into the other parking area. There's a crosswalk here, as well as a crosswalk here. And so that'll take care of that stretch. Now, what is behind the building? Well, there is, you may recall that there is kind of the meeting area for the group tours and those kind of things. There are bus stops back in the back here to accommodate some of that. So we do need to add a little bit more terminal foundation here. Go ahead and get rid of the walls. And then it's not even with this walkway. There is shuttle buses back here as well as just regular bus drop-offs. It's kind of a loop around. There's kind of a parking area in the middle. So give me a couple bus stops. One, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. That's kind of what I was hoping for. You come across and up. There is a little bit of a median here. Give me a parking lot, and this might be the last parking lot we put in. 1, 2. Oh, no, this is actually a one-way. I'm going to want to go over one more square. I'm going to need to move. No, you should be fine. But I do need to move the bus stops over a square. Because we do need to have some kind of pass-through for people to get from the bus stop to get access to everything else. And then it comes up. It's basically black tarmac, but we will do a little sidewalk around like that, so the game at least has a place for people to walk. And we will have to put a crosswalk in here, but it's just a big parking lot. Can I? No. Okay, that's fine. If I take out some sidewalk, and I put this down and then put sidewalk on top of it, I would guess no, but never tried. No. Okay, I guess that's fine. We can do that. Take you out. And we'll just enlarge the sidewalk. Sometimes I wish things weren't locked into like the big squares like this. And so you could slide it over just one of the small squares. So that takes care of that area. There is sidewalk. So this sidewalk kind of continues up. And there's some trees. It's not a big sidewalk. It just kind of rolls up to like there. Where are we at? Okay. Kind of planning this a little bit on the fly, so we'll see how things react, and we'll connect you here. And then there is at the back of this building a couple bus pickup drop-offs. We will extend no, we will convert this to sidewalk. Because there are some, well, hold on. Can I? No, because it would have to be sidewalk anyways. Okay. I was going to put hedges, but you can't put hedges directly on the ground. So we can do that. Again, getting rid of the interior walls since this is just an outdoor space. So give me bus stops and put it basically there. 1, 2, and 3. We'll add a little bit more space here at the back of the building. It is right up against the building, so there's not a whole lot of walkway space. We'll take out like this, and then just do a wall here. And then we'll just connect this up to here. And it's just basically a big parking area. Now, over at the end here, we're going to have to do that. Down here at the end, there is a security checkpoint that gets you into, connects up to this service road, essentially. We'll do that and connect you over there and you over there. There is way more space here than there is in real life. But again, this is at an angle through here, and basically this runway cuts through here. So we will make do with what we've got. But for the most part, it's, again, service vehicle parking and a lot of just asphalt. This fence, there's a little bit more foundation on this side, so we will stretch it like so, and there's a fence that lives right alongside. Let's go ahead and let things roll for now, and it just connects to there. And there. And I'm about to lay a... No, don't do it. Don't do it. I was just about to do just a major swath of just asphalt tile. However, that I know would be ridiculously bad to do right now. But again, there's just service vehicle parking. We'll do that, that, and that. And we'll do a little bit over here. Give me some asphalt service road. Connect you in. And we'll connect it over on this side as well. You can get connected. And that gets connected over on that side, which is good. The baggage truck here just kind of Tokyo drifted out of the vehicle depot. So this point we can go ahead and add concrete, or rather the asphalt, kind of fill in the space, and it's going to take them... Oh, there's a fence. That's right. I need to reevaluate how this fence goes, because you could put a fence on the asphalt, but you can't put the asphalt on the fence. That's a life lesson there. What is... Oh, there's a wall there. I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna do a tiny bit of terminal foundation here. That. Because there is a wall that kind of separates the terminal from the rest, and this is... I just did this just to have the wall. Although there is a sidewalk. I should have done that the other way around. Do the wall here. Get rid of you. And then there's a sidewalk that comes down and goes around, essentially down here. So since we're using this as sidewalk, we'll do that. And it comes... There's baggage vehicle areas there. On the opposite side over here, there are some bushes that we didn't add in. So we're going to do that. And it goes to here. And it goes kind of underneath. I assume there's some kind of entryway there. Probably a door or something. So it's going to take them a minute to add the flooring and add all of this asphalt. So I'm going to put a cut here so that we can continue on our day here. Okay, they've got everything filled in nicely. We've got some people waiting at the bus stop over here. Added some crosswalk to kind of fill in the space a little bit. This much just open space. I don't want to say bothers me, but I'm not big on that. In between, while all that was happening, I did add streetlights along this street as well as streetlights over here. And added the airline logos to all of the check-in desks. And that is based on the current map of the Kahului airport. The only ones that I didn't add in are these guys right here, and that is because that is WestJet? Yeah, WestJet, and I don't actually have that one loaded in. But I was sitting here taking a look at this. I realized there's a lot of space in the front here, and I don't know why. Well, came to the realization that we're missing bathrooms here. And so there's women's on the left, men's on the right. So we're going to do some bathrooms real quick. They basically come up like this. Come across, there's a door. Let's actually just do it here and across. I really want to take that one out. We will take that one out in a minute. Still no? Okay. Well, at least add that one. Let's go ahead and get the 2 bathrooms in place. And then there's one last little bit I want to play with today. And then we'll grab some sinks and some hand dryers. And yeah. Wasn't quite sure that was the correct direction. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. Okay, you put that one in place. That's great. Now, remove it, please. So here would be opposite to here. Oh, no. I'm off a square. How did you guys get the walls so fast? Where did you guys get those walls? Because I swear they had to walk from a lot longer distance to access the materials for those walls. And so this is the check-in area, so it's going to be a fairly popular place, so we'll make sure the bathrooms are on the largish side. Pick up that sink real quick. There we go. Turn this on. This one on. And it looks like it's just kind of the same light colored tile. There we go. So 2 bathrooms in place. There are some additional walls. They're basically here and here. Support structure, if you will. They've got airline information on them. By that I mean, like, this is United's area, this is Southwest area, and the like. Now, there is still quite a bit of open space, like here and here and here, and that is because in those spaces there are the agricultural inspection stations. There's basically one here in the middle, there's one here, 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 and here. I can't really... Well, I suppose could do something like it. But basically, they scan your bags. It's looks like an X-ray scanner, but I can't. Or can I? Hold on. Hold on. I have thoughts. Yeah, that's never a good idea whenever I have thoughts. See, that's too much. Ooh. Actually, you're not bad. What are you? You're 2 by... Oh, you're 2 by 2. Lovely. So if I did this, did this, this, what is the game going to do with that? How did you get to this box so quickly? I just put it down. I'm curious to know what the game's going to do with this. I mean, are you going to staff it? I can't imagine the game... Okay, yeah, is going to give me the exclamation point. Do we leave it for aesthetics? I don't know. Comment down below if you want me to keep that there or not. I don't know if I'm sold on it, and what the heck is going on with traffic over here? Tell you what, let's... Can I reroute traffic? Is that a good idea? What is with this backup here? I don't understand. It's not like a car is trying to go to a different direction. Why are you going up? You should be going down. Wondering if taking it down and up is the better way to go. You know what? Let's do that. Which means we need to change all that. Ooh, I have unspecified assistance. We don't have a fire truck, but we've got unspecified assistance. There we go. Hey, do we not have a... Oh, we've got somebody already in the hangar. Okay. We'll see if this fixes some of the traffic issues up here. Hopefully it does. This is going to be chaos for a minute. We'll see what the game decides to do with that. There's missing sidewalk, I see. Let's add that in real quick. So next time, we're going to fill in this area. And next time is going to be where we potentially break the airport. So look forward to that. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again soon in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves an amazing day.